broken, how did you heal? What happened? Like, what did he or she do to you that you felt you had broken, you felt you want to leave that relationship? What happened and how did you handle it? Like, did you die? Did you kill yourself? What did you do for you to
Did you die?
heal? Yeah. You know, there are some people who die they die inside, not the outside part. They die inside. Like they say, I'll never love again. Everything dies inside them. So what happened to you when you got heartbroken? What happened? Just tell us, or you want to hear from you what happened, you want to hear from us what happened. So today we are going to discuss that. As I'm going back to my seat, because I can't talk when I'm standing there, so I have to come back to my seat. And I'm going to welcome you back to this channel. I think that I've just welcomed the new subscribers. The older ones, they know me, they love me, they're sharing my videos, they're watching, commenting, and doing everything. So I'm going to appreciate them and welcome the new subscribers. Welcome, feel at home, join us, listen to our videos, watch, like, share with your friends, get us subscribers. We appreciate that. So we have our guest again, who is not a guest who is not a guest.
I told you.
Yeah, she's
I'm the co-owner of this channel.
So we are used to her. She's doing a good job. She's supporting me. She's doing a very, very good job. So let's hear from her and then we'll get back to our topic.
What's up, my people? Hope you're doing good. My name is Mpaim and I also have a YouTube channel, kama mnajua, Mo and Mpaim World. Kindly visit me, muni subscribe hapo. Subscribe, watch my videos, like, comment ukisema umetoka from Abigail channel, so that I can also add you to my gang list, okay? So today we have another
a very interesting one.
Digest,
I know these people are waiting for. And whatever you're going to say here, don't say, if you know anything contrary to what we're going to say, hiyo ni yako.
Comment hapo chini.
But whatever you're going to say here is the truth, what happens and how to handle it. Yes. So today we are going to talk about heartbreak and how to heal, or the healing process. Heartbreaks, they are there. So even today people are getting heartbroken. What do you do when you're heartbroken? What do you do? So let's get to hear from you what someone can do, and I get
what kind of a heartbreak do you?
Of course, relationship. Like from if I say the other heartbreaks, we are going to talk and have part 1, part 2, part. So let's be specific and talk about the relationship.
Because I know there are also heartbreaks from business family, failures, from family.
Let's talk about the love heartbreak. So, have you ever been heartbroken? And how did you handle yourself? Did you die? What happened? Like, I know you've ever had
I've never been heartbroken.
Yeah, let's listen to her.
Myself, I've never been heartbroken, but I have broken those hearts. Those niggas' hearts many a times. So, I think from my experience, from reading books, watching maybe movies, series, and also TV programs, I think heartbreak is something that can be manageable. Someone can manage it, though sometimes it feels like it is like a death sentence, a life sentence. People cannot live with the other half when you may kosana, but at the end of it all, you learn how to live without the other partner, and your life continues. So heartbreak can be managed. Maybe one can use the things that one loves, like reading books, novels, doing that, all those things that make you happy can help you forget about a person who did you bad. Isn't it? Have you ever been heartbroken?
I have several times. Oh God, I'm never lucky when it comes to life. That's why I'm just quiet, because I don't know which story to say. I have so many of them. No,
imagine I've never.
Which one should I tell this?
Which one?
I've been because all of them, they're just painful. I don't know which one. And I
To
don't want
the
to
most-
cry. I don't want to cry.
most
God,
painful.
let
I'm
me
here
don't
with a
to cry.
handkerchief.
No, I don't want to cry. I want
I'm
to be
here
so.
with a handkerchief too.
You know when you agree to tell
On my
someone.
shoulder is-
No, when you
yeah.
agree to tell someone, which means I've already gained courage.
Yes.
I've healed from it. Now I have the courage to talk about it. But now maybe there is that thing tells you cry. There it was very painful.
Don't.
I didn't deserve that. Why did he do this to me? Cry. I don't want to cry. I don't know which story to tell. But I've faced like several, maybe 2, 3 heartbreaks. I mean, you know when you're always the good person. By the way, if you're dating, don't be a good person. Just be the. If the other one is bad, just also be bad. If he's good to
Be a
you,
gangster.
be a gangster. Don't. I'm saying the truth. I know people they
Like me, I've never been heartbroken because I'm a gangster.
Yeah, because
I don't fall in love like ile 100%
yeah,
in it.
so
No.
you know, this one is a gangster anyway. Don't date her. You can come to me. Let's have a soft spot. Yeah, so I've ever been heartbroken once in lifetime. Yeah, and the heartbreak was so bad, like so bad. You know,
What happened?
okay, this guy, I don't know, this guy is a good subscriber of mine.
Now
So,
you turned that lemons into lemonade.
Yeah, I don't know. We are
Still
friends. We are
friends,
friends. Yeah, we do talk. We do. Yeah, we are good friends. So I don't know how I'm going to put it. I'm just saying because it was then. If he feels bad, it's up to him. But I'm not saying because I want to diminish him or do anything. No, I'm not out to revenge because I'm not. I'm talking about it. No. So this guy, we stayed like let's say. You know, when you are having a boyfriend who you don't visit their places. Yeah, there are people you just meet out there, you do your shit, and then that life ends. Then I decided, let me visit this guy. Once in a while, we just visit and stay. Hey, I was the good wife. Let me tell you, Maina, it wasn't easy. Hey, you know, you get the house. You know, I'm very clean.
Mine was just chilling.
Mine was just chilling. Then who am I call his name? So I get there, the house, they were staying 2 men. It was a 2-bedroom house. So he was staying in 1 bedroom and the other one was staying in the other bedroom. So they were paying rent, the 2 of them. Yeah, sharing. So I went there, I found the house. You know the house that only boys stay there.
Yeah,
Hey, the house was very dirty. Like, okay, it's not dirty like they see it's dirty. But as a woman, when even you get to the kitchen, the walls, when you wanakaanga vitu mafuta inakamwagika kwa tiles, the tiles themselves wasn't good. The house, the clothes, the wardrobes, they are unkept, everything. So like mine now, when that mama fua comes and cleans the clothes, we will just throw them on the couch there and leave them. So I went there, Abigail, with my cleanness, I started cleaning. Nikasugua nyumba, nikafanya usafi, wife material, like
Doing wife things, huh?
yeah, to the boyfriend.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah, so I did the house. He came
Don't be a
back.
wife
He
to a
was
boyfriend.
very happy. He was very happy. Ay, akafurahia everything in the house is just sparkling. Nimepanga mango.
It seems that you didn't attend the last year's
I didn't have
women's
nowadays.
conference.
I don't know. It wasn't last year. It was way back, some time back.
Okay, you had
Yeah,
not
nowadays I
attended,
do attend. In fact, I'm always the secretary so that I don't lose my
Now
notes.
the chair lady.
Yeah, so
Yes,
so this guy came, everything was okay, he was happy, I've cleaned the house and that. I didn't know this guy was, he's a good guy by the way. He's someone who provides, someone who is always there, but when it comes to cheating, he has a degree.
Jambiwa poa.
I'm sorry, I'm just talking. It's a talk, don't take it so serious. I told you you're friends now.
PhD holder in
cheating. So this guy, like, you know, sometimes I'm very clever. I might think I'm silly, but it's love that drives me. So when I let love drive me, I'm very stupid. But if I let myself drive myself, I'm a good person. So this guy, he will just be on his phone. Every time we are sitting in the house, he'll be on his phone. Like when he's in good mood, he will say, why are you sitting there? Why can't you come and sit here with me? So you join him, he's just happy. But when he's doing something fish on the phone, when you go near him, say, Abigail, do you only have one seat in this house? You can't sit there on your own. Just look. So I said, I want to know. I want to see what happens. So I just, the way he was unlocking his phone, I really was patient to get the pattern. So I got it. After I got the pattern, I will wait for him to sleep at night. Then I wake up slowly, I take the phone, go to the sitting room, open the
Onions
phone.
shopping.
Onions! bounce. But I was not crying. In fact, that's the worst part with me. Crying is
Lies.
I don't cry. I
Lies.
swear before God. I can tell you what makes me cry. So back to my story. So this guy, after I took the phone, I could go and read. Hey, this guy is just getting ladies from Facebook. From where? Promising them, can you come tomorrow? We have fresh juice at where? And can you come tomorrow for coffee? This time. I was like, what's wrong with this one?
Cute.
Hey, I read. You can see. Now I asked him. No, I just asked him, do you meet other guys? Because I didn't want him to know that I'm seeing the messages from his phone. He could have changed the password.
Yes.
So I wanted to maintain the password and act undercover so that he doesn't know about that.
Women, fear women.
So I will just ask him from far, do you meet girls out there? Why would I meet girls and you are here? Like how? I said, okay.
Deny.
Like you see, he's denying in the, like, how? This is someone we could go to the swimming pool. By then he likes life. One thing about him, he enjoys life. When he has money, he will go out, he will eat, he will go to meet. He will travel, he will take you out. He enjoys life. Yeah. So you will go out there, swim. He can swim with the girls, hold them like, but no man can touch you. Abigail toka kwa maji. But with him, it's okay. He will look for girls around, the ones that are naked, the ones that have shape, and you ask him, what are you doing? Looking at girls, you like, hi Abigail, what's wrong with you? These girls, I just leave them here. With you, we go to the house. What's wrong with you? So, slowly by slowly,
mental.
yeah, I got used to this guy. I know after I found out that. So what made me, in fact, to leave? I'm always very patient when it comes to relationship. I don't judge so fast. I don't leave so fast. I take my time. I sit there and wait. I see, is this guy, I give him chance. Is he going to change? Is he going to continue with the same thing? So the one that made me to say enough is enough, I left. So by that time I was staying in Nairobi. He was staying in Kisumu. So he moved closer. He was from Kisumu to Nairobi. So when he came to Nairobi, I went to his house. Hey, they did Abigail. This guy didn't have sufurias. I bought sufurias. I bought plates. I made the kitchen, of course, because
really had a women conference your time.
yeah, I bought sufurias. I made his house because yeah. So I would go there, cook, do everything, clean and leave. When he leaves, he will just cook his easy food and leave everything there. So he came to my place and told me, I've got an accident and I need to take my car to the garage because the insurance has to pay for it. And the people who can make it are just around your place. This guy came. We had lunch at my place. No, in Nairobi now. Yeah, we had lunch. This is someone who will buy alcohol, leave it in my house, naeke maki ya pombe. No one should drink it.
Add some water.
But I was a good lady anyway. No one will drink it. But sahi mtu akiacha kwangu nakunywa na majirani. Yeah, so this guy came. We left. We went there, we came back. When he came back, this guy was not comfortable with me. He was just rushing things. He was like, I don't have my phone has a problem and I need to get another phone because there are cousins of mine who are coming from Kisumu and they are coming to Mombasa. So these ones you don't know them. That's how he told me. These ones you don't know them. I was like, okay. He told me, my phone is not working. I can't communicate with them properly. Hey, Abigail, the good me. I took out 2,000, was it? Some money I gave him to buy the Mulika Mwizi phone so that he can communicate to his sisters, cousins who are coming from Kisumu. Cousins, yeah, in quotes. They came from Kisumu. So this guy was like, we've been moving around. Am I smelling sweat? I was like, hey, if you're going to meet your cousins, what's wrong with you? He was like, no, I'm going to hug people and what? I was like, okay. The guy we left bought a new phone, the Mlikamwiz one. He went. He didn't want me to go and meet the cousins. That's not where the suspect came in. So when he went to meet the cousins, I went back to my house because I was hustling at that time. So tomorrow it was on a Thursday. So after he left at night, I called this guy. He didn't answer my calls. Then he was like, I don't know how these people, they are going to eat. What are they going to eat? I asked them, how many are there? He said 3. I said, is there a girl there among the 3? He said, yes, there is a girl. I said, let her cook. He said, no, you know, some people are not raised like you. You know, you can cook, you can do, but that cousin of mine just sits there. I was like,
Kasinde. Mano Kasinde.
yeah, so this guy went. No, I was calling him, he never answered my calls. On Thursday, he never answered my calls. Friday, the guy, because I called him and he didn't answer my calls, he left that girl in the house because the cousin who was coming apparently was a girl, a girlfriend from Kisumu where he used to be. Now that girlfriend was coming to Nairobi to see a house, I think. So they planned the whole thing, the girl came. So, when the girl came, I found out that he had blocked me on Instagram. I wondered why he had blocked me on Instagram. I asked him, he was like, no, I don't block people. I only blocked my baby mama only. I don't block people, I let that one die also.
Kwanza a man with a baby mama.
Yeah, so this guy, on Friday, he didn't show up. On Friday, he didn't show up. I called him, he didn't pick up. So to make me look like stupid, he sent me some money and told me, can you go and get a chicken I'm coming to eat at your place that Friday? So I prepared food. I called my friend. The boy never showed up. He never came to eat. That food stayed there like that. So after that, I was like, I want to call this guy. Maybe answer my calls and tell me what is happening. I called. He never answered the calls. So he came on, that was on Saturday. Friday they went out, he came on Saturday. When he came on Saturday, he left that girl in the house again, came, stayed with me in town. We went out drinking, dancing and doing everything until 3 in the morning. Remember, there is a girl in the house who is also calling him and I'm with him. Fear men! Fear men! Tata. Guy, we left town at 3 a.m. He went to the house, I went to my house. You know now.
But why didn't you go together?
Because it was what? It was it on Saturday. You know, someone just tells you complicated things. You know, I don't have a car. We should not go together. I don't know what. And he didn't want to go and spend at my place. Funny enough, he like that time he could tell me, let's go to a place. It's near. Yeah. So the guy left. I left, and I was okay with it. The stupid me. So when he left, that was on Saturday. That girl called. And when he went to the house, he found another mandazi.
Did you see her calling?
Yeah, and no, you know, when this one can even tell you, no, I don't want to mention his profession. So his profession involves people calling him, seeking his services and all that. So it's okay when people call him. So when he got to the house, that girl was mad at him, like she wanted to leave the very, very day. So the girl left, that on Saturday. Sunday, the girl left. No? Sunday the girl left. When the girl left, the girl was like, when she cooked everything, she left them there. She didn't even clean. She didn't bother. The spaghettis, they were burnt and everything. She left everything there and went for years. So when she left, my guy called me at night.
Come to my place.
Yeah, I know. He told me I feel bored. He was listening to some Mohangla background music. I asked him, where are you? He said, I'm in the house. I was like, really? Then he reduced the volume and told me, I'm in the house and I feel lonely, I feel bored. Can I come for you or you can come over? The good me. I said, I'm coming over.
Hey,
so,
understanding
yeah,
girlfriend.
so I went because I loved him. So I went, and I went there. I found him. So I asked him, what happened to the kitchen? Because I wanted to cook. I found him, what happened to the kitchen? He told me, you know, that cousin of mine, when she came here, I told you before she even came, she doesn't know how to cook. Look at the spaghetti. The spaghetti they have. And you know, he's talking like that, collecting the spaghetti from the floor, putting them on the sink and everything. So the good meat cleaned up mess for another guy. Guy, I need to meet that man and beat him. And you can, and he needs to pay me. You need to pay me. I know you will watch this video. So I cleaned the kitchen. I prepared food. We ate. And I went to the bed. I asked him, these are the same bed sheets I left here. You didn't change the bed. No. Sometimes I forget, but they're clean. It's just me sleeping there, and it's less than a week before you left. Hey, Jehovah dear. So I said, I don't know what. No. His phone, because the phone had a problem, and when someone was calling him, he asked me to check my Truecaller, who is that, before he answered. So I checked, and when I was checking, I don't know how I got hold of the phone. I checked, I saw a number, they are chatting me. I took that number. took that number and saved it to my phone. So when he was checking my Truecaller to see who is calling, he asked me, where did you get this number from? I was like, which number? And you know, I'm the one who has put that number there. Which number? He told me, this one. I said, I don't know. The guy deleted that number. Then I said, this is now the right number that has been deleted from my phone. So I went again to his phone, took the number again, saved it. So when I saved the number, I went to his whatever, Instagram. I saw the day he blocked me, the day he didn't come when I cooked, he had taken that girl out. And they took pictures and he posted on Instagram because he didn't want me to see. He went ahead and blocked me. So I just kept quiet. We stayed for the whole weekend. Now he was going to Mombasa. He went to see a client outside. He was going to Mombasa. He had something to do in Mombasa. So he was like, he went out and then called me, put for me the black suit, my shoes and anything. I told him, what do you want to wear when we are leaving? Anything you'll choose for me. He's acting so loving. I said, and do you know that I have the evidence with me? I know I was blocked. I have that girl's number. I just kept quiet. So he went there. I packed his bag and everything. I showered. I waited for him. So when he came, he left the phone. This is a guy who could go with the phone to the toilet. When I asked him, why do you take the phone with you? Abigail, you don't know how being the toilet is boring. You need a phone to keep you busy. So this guy, unfortunately, when he was going to shower, he left the phone there. He took the phone. Just a few minutes, within 1 hour, this guy has left the house. They've already communicated with that guy. But funny enough, when I was in the house, I don't know if I never saw the chats, but immediately he just left like this. The chats came. So this girl was asking, what are you cooking for supper, babe? What are you doing this? Hey, babe, we're not answering my text or what. I kept quiet. I took the screenshots and kept quiet. So he showered, came, told me, you're running late, you need to get. Remember, he wasn't having the car, so we have to use matatu. So he was like, I'm going with someone, we're going to handle this and this in Mombasa. I knew what he was doing there, so I was not doubting on that. Yeah, so we left the house. When we left the house, the lady called when we were waiting for the matatu outside. When he called, he was like, hello, I can't hear you. What are you saying? Network. I said, this must be the lady. So I wanted to end that relationship because it was too much and I didn't want drama. But that Kashetani told me to end it with drama. Yeah, so when he went to Mombasa, he slept there. The following day, I asked him, why did you block me on Instagram? He was like, I told you I never blocked you. So I sent him the screenshots from his phone because when I took the screenshot, I sent them to my phone. I told her, so this is what made you to block me on Instagram. He was shocked. He didn't even reply. And then I told him, I want to ask that lady right now because I have his number. Between me and her, who is the side chick? Hey, the guy called me. He told me, Abigail, please, I'm going to explain this. Don't do that. I said, no, the one you're calling me, that's the real deal. I want to know this. So I called the lady. I sent her the message and told her, I want you to leave my man because we are just a side chick. And I know girls, when they are called side chick, that's when. The girl was like, who the hell? She called me and told me, who told you I'm a side chick and who is your man? I explained this and this because I wanted to get that information from her. So the girl was so cooperative. She told me I'm not a side chick, that is my man. And I told her, do you remember when you were in that house this day and this day? She said, yeah, I was there, but when I got into that house, I knew there was a woman in that house. The way that house was neat, the way it's arranged, the curtains, the kitchen, I knew there was a woman, so it might be you. I said, now we have to cooperate. We have to cooperate. This guy, I even found there was a hair weave. When we comb the weave on the floor. I asked this guy, where did this hair come from? He was like, my small cousins, they came here with a comb, telling me funny stories. And the comb, they were hidden under his thighs. Yeah, so I talked to the lady. The lady told me she came, she told me everything that I've already told you. When she was calling this guy out, when he went out, left here in the house, she told me everything, and I was like, for me, I'm done. And you know what was hurting us? Okay, me, it hurt me most because we used the same bed sheets. That's the thing that made me even to leave that guy. Like, he doesn't have respect. Like how there are so many bed sheets in that house. When I complained that they were dirty, he could have told me just remove them and spread. But he was like, no, they are clean. You see, So the girl, we talked. Now the man was so mad at me, but I said, even if he gets mad at me, at least I've told him I know what he has done, and in future he's going to respect that. So that's how the relationship ended. I ended it, but trust me,
How
I
was the
got
healing process?
heartbroken. Hey, I got heartbroken. Do you know being heartbroken?
You sought
Like,
for trouble
yeah, and it
and you
came
found
back
it.
on me. Yeah, so it took me, I went to my friend to Mombasa. I wanted to hear it from him. Because you know, when that guy found out that I've already spoiled the other side, no, he started talking shit about me. Definitely he wanted to defend himself to the other girl. So he could tell her things about me. Many of them were lies. And that girl could say, oh, ona amenitumia kuhusu, like, you see. So I felt bad, like he wasn't appreciative. Maybe he didn't love me, something like that. So I felt bad. I became so low. I went to Mombasa to heal. I went to my friend. And when I was to my friend, also they could chat. They could chat.
With the other guy.
The guy, my friends knew the guy. So my friend, what did you do to Abigail? She doesn't do anything. She just keeps to herself. And I said, that girl is mad. The man could answer, that girl is mad. This man. So I said, I don't try because I just wanted to heal.
Yes.
And luckily, I know when you are just down and you keep it to yourself. My girl told me, because you always keep to yourself so much, let's go out there and have fun. When I went there, I found another man. In that
You
process
heal.
yeah, well, let me tell you something. You heal
For you to
instantly.
heal, get another man.
Another man.
That's another
Instantly. Yeah, it doesn't even take a minute. Like when I saw this guy, he was like, he was in a company of the, then funny enough, we were dancing and that I was dancing with another guy. Then the guy was like, now people are resting, let's go and rest. You know, the one who wanted me, the one who was buying me alcohol, taking care of me when we are dancing, took me to say hi to his friends, and I found a man from his friends. So
You
when
are
we
a
got
bad
there,
one.
no, not because this one I didn't know him. I just met him. So when he took me there, he was like, say hi to my friend. This is so and so. So I meet this one. When I met the specific one and said hi, he didn't release my hand. So people are like, why are you not releasing this lady's hand? He was like, no, this lady loves me. I just told people like that. And from there, the next thing I saw, this guy got my number. By the way, he sent me fare from Mombasa to come back to Nairobi.
Oh.
Yeah, he told me, I want you back to me. He didn't even know what I was doing in Mombasa. I just told him I came to visit my friend's time. And who am I? With the heartbreak, I came. And that's how I healed from that heartbreak. And I told you, we became good friends with my ex. We are very good friends. Up to today, we talk, we communicate. He tells me he's not getting married, he's only having kids. We do chat. So you can heal from heartbreak by getting yourself another man. They say love heals. It's only love that
That can
heals
heal
love.
love, yeah.
So when you're heartbroken, my sister, don't cry too much. Try to get another man or another woman to keep you busy, to love you again, to show you the way and all that. Another thing, you can have friends around you. Don't be alone. When you get alone, sometimes I see when you are lonely and your ego is very high, you don't want to call this person. Then you are alone, you end up calling the person. So make yourself busy. Visit people, go to church, do anything that you like, your hobby, cook.
Do anything that makes you happy.
Yeah, you will end up healing. So healing is there, being heartbroken is there, healing is also there. So choose wisely.
It's also a journey. It doesn't
Yeah,
happen
it
overnight.
doesn't have overnight. By the even after getting that man,
yeah, you
who
could
really,
still remember.
yeah, I could see, and you know, you feel bad. It's not, by the way, it's not even the love that you cry because it has any. The good things that you do to this person, you
the way
ask
you were
yourself,
taken for granted.
for granted. You ask yourself, why did I deserve it? Why did I do wrong? What did I do? Like you end up asking yourself questions, and sometimes you feel you didn't wrong the person, you didn't deserve that, so you get into depression, you start crying. So get off everything from your shoulders, start loving people again. But nowadays, girls say,
Focus on your dreams,
they
your
say,
goals.
have plan B. Yeah. Don't have plan B. If you decide to love someone, love them. If heartbreaks come, accept and move on. Heal, move on. That is it. So maybe we can have part 2 of this. Yeah, there are so many. If you want part 2, I'll tell you another story how I got heartbroken and all that. So, and how I healed even. Yeah, that's just one scenario. I told you how I have been broken so many. Yeah, so this is just one. If you want part 2 of this, I can tell you how the other one went and how I healed from it. But I've told you the best way to heal. Get yourself busy. Do what you love. Visit people. Talk to people. Do anything. Then if chance locates you again, love another man or another woman. You will heal completely. So that's today. That's enough for today's video. If there is any part 2, we are going to put it there. But I'm happy you've been here. You listened. And I think someone learns from this. Someone gets to be encouraged. I know there are so many heartbreaks happening nowadays. Get encouraged. It's not only you who is going to, just a phase that is passing. So be encouraged. Love again. Don't give up on. Don't die. There are people who are dying.
Have you died? Did you die?
No. I didn't die. Even from inside, by the I didn't die. The
But
people who died
I
from
know
inside.
the way you are feeling right at that moment.
It's
you
not
felt
the
like
same. Yeah,
you were dying.
Yeah,
like
you
it
feel
was
like
the
you
end
want
of
to die, the end of you.
But
Everything, yeah, you know, hey, you feel nowadays I ask, was he God? The time was that, yeah, you ask, no, he's not God, and don't die, and don't hate people. Don't let one relationship
don't dwell
you.
in hatred.
Yeah, that you hate. No, you say I've given up on love. Don't give up on love. There is nothing good as to love and to be loved. I'm telling you the truth. Love. Move away from this one, heal, love the next person. Maybe the next person is your person for life. So don't give up. They say you kiss so many frogs before
you meet the prince.
Yeah, so please don't give up. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.